The NCAA College Football Season 1 2021 games and highlights will be coming up next on Devin Smith Showtime Sports in America. NCAA College Football Season 1 2021 Week 9 matchup coming up next. Oregon Ducks 4-4 LSU Tigers 6-2. NCAA College Football Season 1 2021 Week 9 matchup coming up next. Florida Gators 4-4 USC Trojans 7-1. NCAA College Football Season 1 2021 Week 9 matchup coming up next. Michigan State Spartans 4-4 Oklahoma Sooners 3-5.
Today's sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Chicago Bears. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Throwing to start the drive. Martinez. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
That's good for a Cardinal.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then they don't come down with the football.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this to Vaughn underneath. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
to throw on second down. Martinez looking middle, and that's complete.
That's another Cardinal.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. First down marker at the 5. It's second and goal.
At the Bears' 6-yard line.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. From 6 yards away. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Well, the underdog here is showing no fear. Great opening drive.
Now, we weren't in the locker room for the pregame speech, but I will guarantee you, somewhere along the way, the head coach said, let's just grab a big stick and smack them with it and let them know we're going to be here today. They may be the team that's supposed to be superior, but we're not backing down to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone. The Chicago offense set to get started. Throwing on first down. Lawrence throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Yard line.
And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Steps away. He can run for it, and he will. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Throwing to start the drive. Martinez. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 41 yards. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
Keyshawn Vaughn was the intended receiver out of the backfield. And that'll bring up second down. Throwing again. Martinez. And it's caught. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
The kicker on fourth.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he will find his man on the outside.
Complete.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Lawrence rolling to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
That's good for a Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 41.
From the gun. Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Intended for number 10.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
With it is Brown. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. 1st and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra.
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive. Then suddenly the fumble. And you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
6-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Bears 7.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Looking to throw. Martinez. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 1st down gains. 2nd and 14. Over the middle, complete. That's Mills. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Martinez on 3rd and 2. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, Lawrence. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
26-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence on the move to his left. He'll run it. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
From the gun, Lawrence. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get this one down to about the 27.
He was
credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence. And he's got his man on the out route.
To number 2.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, Lawrence. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And the Bears are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. He'll try and run it, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. And, yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point splits the uprights. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Throwing to start the drive. Martinez. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
It's 2nd and inches.
Oh, nearly picked. Almost intercepted, but he couldn't hang on, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and less than a yard.
From the gun, Lawrence. His pass caught at the 4.
That's good.
And the Bears are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. from 3 yards out. And the Bears have taken the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Makes the score Bears.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The football going back over to Arizona now. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about
pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Martinez. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Back to throw. Martinez. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Martinez. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Here now is 2nd and 10, again for the 41.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw is Martinez. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Raymond Calais in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all time. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you cross town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at REA Sports Halftime Report. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. Over the middle, Rodgers has it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. And they give this time to the tailback. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
9, the ball carrier.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 6.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
The 49-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Get from the gun. Lawrence. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Operating from the gun. Lawrence. Looking left side. It's complete. He's got it. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Now they try the right side here. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he will have the Bears first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. Throwing on first down. Lawrence. Throw left side is complete to Rodgers. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, Lawrence. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Complete to number 80.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Throw left side, complete. That's Rodgers.
Complete.
They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And his kick is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. They don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A gain there of 21 yards.
At the 45-yard line.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mills. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 16-yard line.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
1st and goal at the 9.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Is good. Makes the score Cardinals 28, Bears 24.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Complete to number
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Lawrence looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Rodgers.
Jimmy.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And at the 50-yard line.
Throws right side, and that's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 more on that one, and another first down. From the gun, Lawrence rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
The tackle by Zach Allen. It's a gain of 9. Brings up
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
30-yard line.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
3rd and less than a yard.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. He was trying to do anything he could to get that final little bit for the first down. Instead, he lost the ball.
Yeah, and he was short of the first down, but not by much. Trying his best, as you noted, to get there. Sometimes that extra effort can cost you.
On first down, Lawrence. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have once again taken the lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, and you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Mills.
Martinez's pass.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
It's 2nd and inches at the 48-yard line.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
Let's go, defense. Let's get on the field.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 38-yard line. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. Back to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
At the 9-yard line.
Back to throw. This is caught. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. 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 I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. So now the Bears down by 4, 27 seconds to go. They've got to travel the full 75 yards, and time is obviously a huge factor here. 1st and 10. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the focus now shifts to the Bears, trailing by 4, 27 seconds to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He finds an opening past the 40, as he'll get this one up to the 44-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Now he'll pull it down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So the defense helping them out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
And this is going to be caught. It's caught, and they've won the football game.
Touchdown, Bears.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.